So, this isn't really anything. I just feel lazy and I need help. Um, this is a really long pause. Supposed to be saying something. Yeah, it's been a really long day. My house is a absolute mess and I have no motivation to clean it because I'm tired from working. How does that happen? Yep. Work. That's what happens. And then, oh, I actually am wearing this the right side. Usually I wear my shirts when I get home backwards and inside out, a la Alanis Morissette. If you know that reference, you get the prize. Yes, things have happened. Pride was last weekend, and it was great and awkward. You know how people say, dance like nobody's watching, because they really aren't anyway. Nope, not when it comes to Annie. I went to a club by myself, for reasons, to go see Manila Luzon, who was amazing, because she always is. And I went last year alone. I need to stop doing things alone. And it was fine. I was whatever. I was fine. This year, for some reason, not so much. Stood on the sidelines a little bit, and, you know, text, pretend to be important, text. And 3 people within the span of a half hour pretty much came up to me like, oh, you're here alone? One nice woman, I'm gonna move this because you can't see me. That's a little better. And there's a cat. So yeah, one woman was like, oh, did you come here by yourself? And I said, nope, I'm waiting for someone. That was a lie. And then the second guy pissed me the hell off. Some drunk guy, I'm assuming who was gay, because it was a gay club, comes up and starts just grinding on me and being like, hey, I'm going to invade your personal space. I'm not even going to ask if that's okay. And that pissed me the hell off. And I didn't really know how to process that until yesterday in my feminist therapy class. We started talking, we watched a video about gay men and misogyny and how there seems to be a trend among some gay men to just pretty much feel like they can do whatever they want to women because they don't want women, so they can go and feel them up and be all inappropriate, and that's exactly what this asshole did. And I felt like shit. So that was bad enough. And not only being, targeted because I was alone, but also being manhandled. That was great. And then he tells me, just go and do that. If you want to dance, just go find somebody like I did and just dance on them. I'm like, yeah, no, fuck you, I'm gonna go get a drink. And then the last one wasn't so bad. It was some nice middle-aged gentleman who was like, happy Pride, why are you here alone? I'm like, oh, because I'm lame. So I didn't really stay long for that performance. But otherwise, Pride was fun. Saw a lot of people. It was great marching in the parade with all the queerlings that showed up. And yeah, so there was that. But that took up all my time. Not really. I just wanted to say it did. I had time to do stuff. I could have cleaned my house. Instead, it's a fucking mess. And then, yeah. And then I should be doing lots of things. But I just have no motivation because, you know what? Why? I live alone. What's the motivation for me to clean that scrupulously? There is none. This is getting depressing. I'm not really mad about that. I get overwhelmed really easily, and so a whole long day of work makes it difficult for me to get motivated. And plus, I haven't eaten in almost 12 hours? Yeah, that's great, because I don't have time to eat from one session to the next from my job. I work from 9 to 12:30 with one kid on Thursdays, and then the next kid from 12:40, I guess I have 10 minutes to eat while I'm driving, 12:40 to now it's 4:10. So that's long enough as it is. And then today I had to stay later, So I'm freaking hungry, so I didn't even bother cleaning the kitchen before cooking. Or by cooking, I mean throwing in something frozen in the oven and heating up leftover mashed potatoes. I am a sad lady. But this weekend, I'm really excited because I am seeing They Might Be Giants twice. They're performing at Gray Whale in Taylorsville. If you're from Utah, you should go. They're doing a free show, signing, meet and greet stuff after that. And then I had bought this ticket like months ago, but I'm also seeing them at the Depot on Saturday night. And again, going alone, but I do know people who are going. Yeah, I'm going to leave it at that because I know other people who are going, but I don't want to talk about that because it makes me feel awkward. And I don't want to feel awkward when I'm having a fun time. So there's that. Yeah, lots of other stuff is going on that makes me feel awkward and terrible, but happy and weird. I have a lot of feelings. And I have my pajamas on. Woo! Yay, pajamas! And I'm going to go and eat because eating is good. Yeah, I apologize in advance for all the TMBG spam that you'll be seeing on your dash up probably tomorrow and Saturday in prep for the concert. But that's what you get. Yeah. Love to you all, and yes, goodbye.